So a quick way of getting a grid onto your photograph is to just have a plastic sleeve with your grid drawn on, slide it in, photocopy it, and then we've got our grid already drawn onto our reference picture. You've then got a grid, again photocopied just on 75-80 gram paper, and the first thing to do is to, what I always find easier, is to just number your squares, number and letter, so it makes it a little bit easier. And then I'll do them sort of A, B, C, because it can be easy to get a little bit lost sometimes. So just, and obviously these might be slightly different format on your papers, on your copies, but as long as you number them and follow the numbers and do them the same way, we should be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw out this reference picture onto our gridded paper, so you can make mistakes, you can get it looking right. Hopefully it will make it a lot easier having a grid. Then once we've done that, we can then transfer it onto, or trace it onto our chosen paper, whether it's a cartridge paper, we're going to do it in pencil or charcoal, or if you wanted to do white chalk or white pencil onto black paper, again we can transfer it on. You might want to do two, but once we've got it drawn out, that's our reference one, and we can reuse that time and time again. So I always think it's easier to choose a point. Let's start here, so that is like G1, so I'm going to start G1 and start putting, I tend to follow it with my finger, when you see it, follow the line that I'm drawing with my finger, so that I can get it in the correct position, which is wrong already. Let's get it in the right position. And just follow your reference picture and get it into position, getting everything looking hopefully about right. If you've got quite a lot of detail in some of these squares, you could always just divide them up into centimetre squares. These are 2 centimetre ones to help you if you've got something that's got a lot of detail on. But the first thing is, with your chosen picture, is to draw it out onto your gridded paper. Is that okay? Is everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. So the idea is to hopefully get this done this week. We have got a week at the end as well, where we can just finish things off if we haven't finished them. So we did this when we did our hero pictures. We used this technique before, and when we did our we did some watercolour ones, didn't we, last year as well, those of you that were here.